this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And we're underway from Philadelphia. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
He throws a bullet deep to the right. This is caught inside the 15. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away.
That's crazy.
Thomas Jr., the touchdown.
Damn.
Added on by Elliott. And the Eagles take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they bring him down. Let's check the penalty flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. And holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. It's into the hands of Will Dissly. Oh, he trucked that defender. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Herbert from the gun. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Opening carry of the game for Kimani Vidal. And he'll go down here at the 16. 16 yards on the play. And the Chargers will have a first.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Herbert, quick out wide, complete. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Takes it in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers finish off their opening drive. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chargers tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's May. Chased out to his right. Connection made. Travis Etienne. Continuing to move past the 45. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Here's Etienne on first down. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
May now from the gun. He gets it complete to Will Shipley. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll come up 1st and 10. An option give here to Etienne. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here's the pistol snap to May. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Tyreek Hill, what the fuck?
To be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
May now on 3rd down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete.
Come on.
It's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
They're going to try with Etienne. And he's able to get this down to the 13. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive.
4th down, pressure on him. He was not backing down for a second. Nice effort to carry the rock. More importantly, for his offense to get a 1st down.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Able to get it to Franklin. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing is May. Oh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
The kick by Hopkins is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Catches May down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He picks up 28 on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st and 10, Herbert. Connects with his back, Kimani Vidal. He gets loose down the right side. To the house, touchdown LA! The Chargers just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers take a 4-point lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Counter give to Etienne. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They'll motion him out of the backfield. From the 33 on 2nd down. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers drive their lead to 11. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
Tight end going in motion here. Going to the ground again on first.
Good run. Damn. Picked his ass up.
Well into the red zone to the 14.
How are you hurt?
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
On second down, it's ETN. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. A gain of 5.
You just had a pick 6. Damn. How you hurt?
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. This time it's a passing play. Forced out to his right. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked up by Stephon Gilmore. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
It's caught. This is Ladd McConkey. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. We're through one quarter of this opening. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They've got first and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Vidal running to the left. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here. On 3rd and 1, it's Herbert. Complete beyond the marker. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Chargers will have a first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st and 10, here's Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
2nd and 3 now. Running with Vidal out of the gun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Throwing on first is Herbert. He's on the move. Connects with the open man downfield. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers parlay the interception into points. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers push their lead to 18. Dicker all lined up and ready to put it away. Chooses to bring this one out. A
God
big hit
damn.
there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Going play action. May. He gets this to Michael Mayer. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. A give to Wilson running left. A lot of grass ahead. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Yeah, I pushed it.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Complete right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Motioning left is their running back. May on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Man in motion here. From the gun, ETN gets it. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
What?
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
To the line we go. They're set. 1st and 10. They go right back to ETN. And he pushes it further into the red zone, down inside the 15. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. May now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
May now to throw on 3rd. He brings it in. And he drives this forward to the 6. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
ETN can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. It's the 2-minute warning now from the lake. The Eagles in position to attempt a field goal. So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker Jake Elliott for the try. This just 21 yards down the pipe. The kick by Hopkins is good. And that lowers the deficit to 15.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Darius Davis to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Cooper DeJean with the stop.
Kid, I was on the field with a young high school quarterback just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, and give him a chance to make a play.
Here's 2nd and 7. Space pass to 35. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Finds a seam down the middle. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Loud McConkey with a touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers grow the lead now to 22 points. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. May now from the gun. This finds Franklin.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. Motioning the tight end left. From the gun, it's May. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
May now on 3rd down. Got a man, it's Thomas. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
The Eagles are in punt formation. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. Fair catch called for and made just outside the 20. No return on that punt. And they'll have a chance to run one play before time expires. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the pistol, it's Herbert. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a cornerback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Herbert from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Herbert back to throw. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And the punt team gets to this one at the 17-yard line. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Now a give. It's ETN headed left. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Second down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 20-yard line.
Here's the pistol snap to May. Oh no, they get him yet again. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. I think it's safe to say, Brock, this defense isn't just trying to defend a lead. They are trying to eliminate all doubts. And to that end, a big play to take that interception back for 6.
I think it's very easy for fans to see when an offense goes dormant and conservative and plays it safe. But defenses fight the same challenge, Cade, and kudos to that defensive coordinator. Don't be reckless, but this defense has earned the right to be aggressive.
Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers continue piling on to this lead.
Eagles 13.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now May coming off that pick. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. They bring their tight end left. Operating from the gun, here's May. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Now give this up the middle to ETN. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Cam Hart's up for the tackle that time. A run for no gain doesn't help matters. It's 3rd and long coming up. Made a throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Punt team on the field. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he gets it away from his end zone. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Chargers take possession. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Back to the well again. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. And stop coming from Henry To'o. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A pickup of 2, and that run doesn't get it for them either. It's 4th and 2. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So the defense decides to decline the penalty. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. May looking to throw. That's taken in by ETN. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of this. That was Asante Samuel Jr. there on the tackle.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
Third and long for him here. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. That one is not going to get any easier to watch during film study, Brock. Some chances to go down, but instead opting to keep extending the play, and then all of a sudden in the end zone for a safety.
Yeah, ultimately there just comes a time where you've got to understand where you are on the field, right? Hey, I'm trying to make a play. I'm trying to make a play. That's all great in the middle of the field. But when you're in the danger zone like this, and you can give that defense 2 points and energize the other side, you got to know where you are on the field and just get rid of the ball.
Tries to power through him, and the ball is loose. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Now a give left side. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Putting a receiver in motion. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. On now comes their punter. And they could really use a good one here. Ooh, and this is a worm burner. He didn't hit this one well. A little over half the field waiting for them. That punt down at the 45.
At their own 45-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. Flushed out of the pocket. Complete out to the right side. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Cut out left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles cut into the lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end now. Throwing on first is Herbert. Finds McConkey. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And it brings up an LA 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Gets this to McConkey. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Jalen Petrie there on the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 42. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Chargers will have a 1st. We've reached the... First and 10 now from the 30. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're 1st. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. First and 10 now from the 30. Herbert to throw once more. He has room past the 25. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's a pickup of 5, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Brown's kick is up and good. And that grows the lead to 27.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Going play action, May. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st down throw for May.
Oh.
To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down. Able to get it to Franklin. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense up to the line fast. To the air yet again, May. Buys time, rolling right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. And they just did.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. They've got a man in motion. Desperation time here on fourth. They connect for the first. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now. Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. And no problem for the Chargers. They cover it up. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it brings up an LA first down. From the red zone now. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the Eagles
I didn't think he was going back. That's fucking crazy.
interception of his young career.
Thought I had it.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. May now from the gun. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. May on 1st and 10. He can't connect with him. Incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To throw, here's May. Setting up the screen. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He put everything he had, and they pick him off again. And the Chargers have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Here's the first give to Gus Edwards. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. And they send a man in motion. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Shotgun snap to Herbert. That's taken in by Samuel. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
Never eat shredded wheat. Northeast, south, and west, right, Kate? And I like on third downs, north and south. You start going east to west and eating that wheat, you could run into problems just like that.
Punter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Officially an even 40 yards on the punt. And the Eagles will take possession. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Man in motion here. To the air on first down. May.
Fucking game is ass.
You can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No dice.
This game is so
pass.
bad.
Here's second down.
Okay. Oh, where you going?
From the gun, it's May.
Oh, I'm still hitting him out of bounds. Oh my god.
16 on the pickup.
I didn't care. I was gonna
It's a
take the 15.
Philadelphia first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Operating from the gun, here's May. That's Mayer, he's got it.
Yeah, your own guy
And he
attacked.
reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
That's Hill working the sideline, complete. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing it again here. He'll get this to Etienne. And he's brought down after a short gain. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Tight end in motion left. Here we go, 2nd and 9. And they pick him off again. Picked off Cam Hart.
Oh shit.
And the Chargers, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
They'll try the right side with Edwards. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Running this one left. And he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, it did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Herbert from the gun. To the right and pulled in by McConkey. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So the Chargers take this one on the road. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good.